guys, so we're going to show you what we've been up to. So here's the Suburban 12 that I'm still working on the hood, but that's all that's left. So we got all the electrical working. I got the battery charging because I was working on the engine, trying to help it get it ready. We got lights, she got the camera, I got the action. So that's one Suburban done, once the hood's done. So we got the hood, trying to body work it some. So then you move on to this guy, the 18T Hydro. So Kaylin did the graphics on it. We just got all the body done and painted. She went around and touched everything up. And then I also worked on getting this guy mounted, because on the Hydro pulley is a little bit different. So the piece that mounts the PTO cover, I had to modify and grind it and slot the holes a little bit, but it all works. So we only have a few decals to put on this one, but this one's pretty much turnkey. We got lights, she got the camera, we got it in neutral. So that's where we're at with this one. I gotta get gas caps for all of them, and we made battery hold downs for them. I know I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now, just thinking of what we've done. This one I didn't mess with the wiring because it was just not talk about it. I wasn't getting into rewiring it, so let that one be like that. Then we have, this one's kind of out of line. We should have did this one last, but this is the 16.6 some of on Facebook saw. This was, I gave it to my stepdad, and he was trying to get it running correctly, but it just didn't work out. So with the help of James, either he's going to do a tutorial or maybe I will. He'd probably be better at it than me. And holy crap. Yeah, we had an incident with the grill, it busted. But with James's help, this is how easy it starts. Hopefully it hasn't moved all day. So not as good as you can get, I don't know. So I'm still looking for the rear left fender because it's all rusty. I want to get that, and then on the fence, I have a hood upstairs that's original paint, but it says SS16. 16.6 SS16. About the same thing. There goes my hinge. So this hood wasn't completely destroyed, but I finished it off because of the wind the other day. What the hell's going on over here? Then we have the Roper RT16T. So Kaylin made these decals. Do a little zoom on them. She made those. And which other ones did you do? The dash decals we did. Show them. This one's giving me a little bit of aggravation. I had the carburetor all apart, it was full of powder, and he had the main jet and the air bleed screw swapped around, so it was running super rich. And then the float was broken. I added a foam float. Foam float. I didn't have any brass floats, so we got a foam float in there. So it runs decent, but I think it's honestly an ignition issue. Maybe you can help me, James. I think it needs a condenser because once it warms up, it runs better. Sometimes when it's cold, it runs better. It just doesn't know what it's doing, but it should fire up. It's a little bit warm. Doesn't seem like it's running correctly. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that muffler is leaking. I don't know. So I'm going to play with this a little bit more. This one lights, everything works. So tail light works. Everything's working on them. The only thing is I don't know if this one charges. That one charges, the black one charges. And the orange one I'm not sure either, but that one's solid state ignition, so really it wouldn't be the end of the world if it doesn't charge. But besides that, we cleaned the shop today and got some batteries on charge, so they're ready for them. They're all brand new batteries for them, and new belts, new fluid. Just changed the oil in the black and the red one today. And Kaylin has the front hubcaps, painting them, because them will look better black, I think, to match the rear hub. And we're closing in on it. He's coming next Sunday, and we're going to be done with him and start moving on to different projects of our own. So that is about it. We'll have another video of fixing this hood hinge, unless I just put the other nose I have on. And I actually thought about putting a roper nose cone on it, but that kind of would look goofy. I don't know yet. Maybe she could make decals where it says Sears on it and then just put a roper nose on it. Plenty of options, so that's where we're at, and hope you like what you see.